Hi everyone, welcome back, fellow developers, to the Learning Mighty. Today, in this video, we are diving into the world of Angular migration, taking your application from version 9 to version 10. So, let's get started. So, here to show this, to do the demonstration of his conversion from Angular 9 to Angular 10. So, I have my sample application. Probably if you have seen my previous migration videos from Angular 6 to 7, 7 to 8 and 8 to 9, so you're probably knowing that, but still, so here I have a small Angular project. So a project name called shopping. So I'm going to open this project in a Visual Studio Code, and also I'll show you what is the version which I have currently. And currently I have 9 versions, so I'll be doing the migration from Angular 9 to Angular 10. Okay, so here it's been opened in Visual Studio Code. So in the meantime, let me open a command prompt over here in this folder so that I can able to show you the version number which is currently. Okay, so here, here the Visual Studio has been opened already. So I'm just waiting for this package.json to open. So also we have got our command prompt. So before little bit explanation on package.json. So I'll be running the command called ng version. Ng means Angular, which is the shortcut. So just I'm just clicking on ng version so that I can able to show you the version which is there in the current version of the project. Okay, so here if you see in the project package.json where all the modules are installed to run this Angular application. Okay, so as you see, all the version, for example, Angular animations, Angular common, Angular compiler, everything are in 9th version. As you see, it's in 9 version. So we'll be doing the migration from Angular 9 to Angular 10. Okay, so we are going to see step-by-step procedure. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So first, we'll see what is the version. So this will take couple of seconds, so we'll wait for that. Okay, so as you see, my Angular version is 9.1.15. so Angular is 9.1.15, and the Angular is running at Node 14 version. So Angular 9 supports for 14, so it's still compatible, so no issue with that. So by going, let's say when we shift our Angular from 12, 13, 14, probably we'll be needing a high version of Node. So that time we'll upgrade our Node as well. But as of now, this Angular 10 also supports for 14, so no issue with that. Okay, so here is the Angular 9th version. So we will be migrating from Angular 9 to Angular 10. So first step is, see here, if you see the highlighted one, these are all the core modules which supports to run our Angular application. As you see, all the tags are in Angular. Okay, also we have few other dependencies over here which supports for Angular 9 migration. Okay, so I'm going to do, so run this command as npm I at angular/animations at 10.2.5. So here I have choose 10.2.5 because 10.2.5 is the stable version of 10 Angular 10 version. So you can choose this specific version so that you won't be able to face any issues. Alright, so follow this video step by step so that there are less chances to get an error. So alright, so that's why follow this video in a step-by-step procedure. Alright, okay, cool. So we need to wait until this gets completed. Once this gets completed, we will be doing the next upgrade for this particular dependencies. Alright, so we need to wait until this animation dependencies gets downloaded. Alright, so let's wait for that. Okay, the Angular animation dependency has been downloaded and installed successfully. So now we are going to upgrade the next dependencies over here. Okay, as you can see, animation is done and the version which is been installed is 10.2.5. So now we are going to do the upgrade for these particular dependencies. Alright, so let's go to our command prompt, and this is the command which you have to use to upgrade the Angular common dependencies. Okay, so npm I at Angular slash common at 10.2.5 is the version which you need to install. Just click on enter and wait until this gets downloaded and installed easily. Alright, good. So as you see, this dependency has also been downloaded over here. So let's check in Visual Studio Code, basically our package.json. So as you can see, it's been upgraded from Angular 9 to Angular 10 over here, right? So now let's upgrade this compiler as well. So go to command prompt and run this command and just click on enter. The command is very simple: npm I at Angular slash compiler at 10.2.5, which is a stable version of 10. Okay, so let's download and install this, and later when we upgrade all the required dependencies to run our application, if we get any error, we'll try to solve it. So stay tuned and follow the video very carefully. Okay, see, compiler module also been downloaded, so we are going to upgrade the next module, which is the core. Let's come to our command prompt and let's give the command to upgrade that dependencies as well. Okay, so this is the command which you need to use, which is npm I at Angular slash core at 10.2.5. just click on enter and wait for this gets completed. Okay, so as I see, the code dependency has also been downloaded. So let's cross check and we'll go for the next one. So as you see, it's been 10.2.5. So let's update the font dependencies as well. So go to command prompt and run the command. Okay, what's the command? Okay, so just click on enter. So wait until this gets downloaded. Okay. Alright, so the font dependency has been downloaded. So we are going to upgrade the next dependencies, which is platform browser. As you can see, first dependency has been downloaded for, means upgraded for 10th version. Alright, so let's upgrade the platform browser as well. So you need to run this command, which is npm I at Angular slash platform browser at 10.2.5. that's all. Just click on enter, wait until this gets downloaded and completely finished. Okay, cool. The platform browser dependency also been downloaded. So yeah, so the next dependency is platform browser dynamic. Okay, this is the dependency and this is the command. Just click on enter and wait until this gets completed. Okay, so here if you want to cross check, as you see, it's been upgraded for 10.2.5. all right, so now we are upgrading this one, and then we'll be upgrading the router dependency as well. Okay, cool. So let's wait until this gets completed. All right. Platform browser dynamic dependency also been downloaded, means upgraded to the 10th version. As you see, now we have in the core dependencies, we have only one which is left out. So let's update that as well. Okay, so one second. Okay, the command which you need to use is, just enter this command and click on enter. So let's wait until this gets completed, and later we have left out with only dev dependencies, and in dev we have the main dev dependencies are only 4 over here, and there are like third-party dependencies which I have been installed for my application, for example Sweet Alert. Okay, so if the Angular 10 version doesn't support this, so probably we need to upgrade this third-party dependencies as well. So one common error will come when we upgrade the Angular version from lower to higher, so which is the TypeScript. Okay, so we'll see the error. Based on the error, we are going to upgrade the TypeScript. Okay, so let's wait until the router gets completed, means installation gets completed. Okay, It's still going on, so let's wait for that. Alright, so here all our dependencies, core dependencies, has been upgraded from 9 to 10 version. So now we are going to update or upgrade the dev dependencies. Basically, if you want to try to understand what is dev dependencies is, so dev dependencies is basically the dependency which helps out to create an environment for development purpose. Alright, so also these are required to upgrade it. So let's go to our command prompt and just run this command and just click on enter and wait until this gets completed. So the command is very simple: npm I at angular dev kit / build angular at 0.100.4 is the version which we are going to use to do the upgrade. Alright, so let's wait, and usually this dependency will take a little bit more time to download and install, so let's wait for that. Okay. Alright, so this dev dependencies, particularly this dependency, took a long time. Basically, you don't able to see in the video because I have edited that installation part, but still it will take a lot of time. Okay, so let's update the next dev dependencies, which is Angular CLI. So this is the command npm I at angular /CLI at 10.2.4. Just click on enter and wait until this gets completed. So let me go to the Visual Studio Code. Basically for package.json, as you can see, this has been upgraded from 9 to 10. So right now we are doing this, and next we'll be doing these two. So where formally our migration would be complete, and we'll be getting error when we try to run the application. So we need to wait and we need to fix those so that we can give a conclusion in the video that we have done the migration from Angular 9 to Angular 10. Alright, okay, so let's wait for these dependencies to get downloaded. As you see, Angular CLI dev dependency has been downloaded. So I am going to give the next dependency command, which is npm I at angular /compiler CLI at 10.2.5. So let's wait until this gets downloaded. Alright, just click on enter. As you see, the compiler CLI version also been downloaded and installed. So let's go to our Visual Studio Code. As you can see, all the dependencies, basically the dev dependency, has been downloaded. So we are going to download the last one, which is Angular language service. So let's head back to our command prompt. So let's give the command over here. Just click on enter, and this is going to start our installation. Okay, so let's wait until this gets completed. Alright, as you see, the language service also been downloaded. So now the next step is to run our application. So the command to start our application is ng serve. Okay, to start our application, basically it will be different for your case. Suppose if you're working for a company and you'll be having your own command to run the application. So basically I am running in a local system, so mine will be default, which is ng serve to start the application. So let's wait until this gets started. Okay, so as you see, application got started, but we got an error, which is, so I'm sorry, in my Angular 9 application, the TypeScript was installed, which is 3.8.3. But so as per Angular 10 version, we need to have at least 3.9.2 or less than 4.1.0. So I'll show you the version which has been already been installed in my Visual Studio Code or in my application, as you can see, which is 3.8.3. that's why we got an error but 3.8.3 was found instead. So we need to upgrade the TypeScript version as well. So for that, what I can do is go to any of your favorite browser and search for npmjs.com. Alright, so here just search as TypeScript. Okay, so just search for TypeScript, and here you need to, or we need to choose the version which is suitable for Angular 10. Alright, so just click on this tab called versions, and you need to scroll down to find the specific version. So here I am trying to find out the version which is less than 4.1.0. okay, alright, so let's search. Also it has to be greater than 3.9.2. okay, less than 4.1.0. I'm going to find out the nearest which is less than 4.1.0. so just scroll down till the bottom, and 4.1. okay, we need 4.1, right? So let's scroll down. Okay, so here we got 4.1.0. so let's scroll down slowly. Okay, we want less than 4.1.0, and here only we got something called 4.0.3. I'm going to take this particular version and I'm going to install this version. Alright, 4.0.3, okay, which is less than 4.1.3, sorry, 4.1.0. so that's why. So go to your command prompt, just click on Ctrl+C and paste this. Okay, so let me copy this again, it's not copied properly. Copy and pasting it, and just click on enter. This will take couple of time, okay, probably seconds and minutes. So let's wait until this gets completed. Once this is done, we're going to start the application with the command ng serve. If we get any other error, we'll try to fix it. Alright, cool. So as you see, TypeScript has been installed, which is 4.0.3. If we check in the Visual Studio Code, basically package.json, as you can see, 4.0.3 version has been installed of TypeScript. So let's start the application. If we get any error again, so we'll try to fix that as well. Alright, so this is the command ng serve, and let's wait until our application gets started. Okay, so as you see, our application got started, but we got few errors, so we can not ignore, but we can start our application. So there are few warnings, so it's okay, but our application will start. So let's go to our browser and the command. So basically, if you are working for any company and if you are doing the migration, means the endpoint would be different. So I'm running my application in local, so by default I'll be having localhost 4200. so this is where my application is going to hit, means where my application is going to run. So it depends in your case. So as per my application, I'll be having a login page where I have got it. So also have started the backend application work here. As you see, this application, I mean Angular is a front end and this is a backend. So this is a Java Spring Boot Java based backend application. And suppose if you want to run Spring Boot, means we have a playlist in this channel, Learning Mighty. Please go and check. And Spring Boot is the most used framework in very big companies in the IT industry as well. Okay, so let's get started and we'll try to log in. Okay, so I am going to give the username over here and password. Okay, so here I am going to log in. So I got an alert as login successful. So this is my home page. So this is basically a small application where we can able to sell electronic components over here. So everything is working. This slider, basically the carousel is also working, and who the person login, they can able to see their name. Basically I have logged in, I can able to see my name here. Alright, so here we have a category. Based on category we can able to see the products. Let's say if I click on battery, I'm going to get the products based on battery category. We have 3 volt and 5 batteries, and if I go back and click on sensor, I'm going to get the products based on sensor category, which you're going to see, or which you are seeing right now in the video or in the screen, right? So this is all about Angular migration, and also I'm going to give all the comments in the description so that you can able to do the migration very easily. And also, if you guys face any errors while doing the migration, just let me know in the comment section. Also check in the description so that you can able to get in touch with me with my mail ID, etc. If you understood the migration step by step, and if you are also following, and if you are completed the migration means, please do like this video, and also don't forget to that small little subscribe button. Just go and single tap, so it is going to be subscribed and you can able to see my video quickly. Alright, so let's meet in our next video. Until then, take care, goodbye.